Question 21, fluorine is a group 7 element, so meaning to say there are 7 valence electrons, and it is above chlorine in the periodic table. So you have fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. As you know, these exist as diatomic molecules. Diatomic molecules are part of chemical formula back in year 9 or year 10. It means that there are two of the atoms forming a covalent bond. Why is that? Because 7 valence electrons in the outer shell or in the valence shell is unstable. You want to get to fully filled. How do you get to fully filled valence shell? Well, there are nonmetals and nonmetals. So nonmetals will share electrons and give you these covalent bonds, X bonded to X. I have dot and cross like that. Probably I should have used Y instead, but anyway, so dot and cross because 7 crosses and then 7 dot. This is one covalent bond. They share 1 electrons to get to fully filled valence shell. I talked about it earlier because here we have gas, liquid bromine, and solid iodine. So this is about changes of state. These are the standard states at 25 degrees Celsius. F2 and Cl2 are gases. Br2 is a liquid nonmetal. I2 is a gray solid. So what we can see is going down the group, it becomes harder to melt, harder to boil. Therefore, we can say higher melting point, higher boiling point down group 7. So down group 7, CO2 has a higher boiling point than this. So it here referred to F2. Higher boiling point than chlorine is definitely wrong because chlorine is below fluorine. Chlorine has a higher boiling point than fluorine. Looking for correct statement. And the color actually gets darker down the group. Color is darker down group 7. So it is darker in color than iodine. Nope, iodine is further down. Iodine is a black solid. These are pale, kind of colorless kind of gas. So it's not darker, it is lighter. Now this is talking about displacement reaction. So the one which is higher up is a more reactive nonmetal. The more reactive you are, you will kick out, you will displace the less reactive metal. So it referred to fluorine. Fluorine is displaced from fluoride by reaction with bromine. That is wrong because bromine is below fluorine. Bromine cannot kick out fluorine from fluoride because bromine is less reactive as it is further down in group 7. It's less reactive than F2. But we know F2 being higher up is more reactive than chlorine. So that's the answer there.